You know what day it is? It's Valentine's Day. It's a day of celebrating relationships. Relationship between single guys and their tears. Single girls and their bottle of nail polish who thought their high school boyfriends are going to marry them. But guess what? You are better than all of this. We are better than all of this. We are much more braver and we are much more soulful than all the herd of couples that are hanging out in this Valentine's Day. We can make our own destiny. We will be single and we will enjoy the fullest. But before that, if this is the first time you're watching my video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon so that way you will know when I upload a new video and you can watch it as soon as possible. So this video I'm going to talk about how to celebrate Valentine's Day when you are a single guy or a single girl. All of these are from my personal experiences because I have never been in a relationship for a long time. Calm down, Roy. Calm the fuck down. You are wearing a fucking tie. I'm sorry, I cannot record wearing a tie. It's just, I don't know what's wrong with me. I cannot record a video wearing a fucking tie. The number one way you can celebrate your Valentine's Day as a single guy or a girl is to spend your money on yourself. Listen, I know you are cheap as fuck because you are watching this video in 144p just to save your phone's data, which you got from Jio, which is obviously free. Like, do you really have any self-respect? So how can you get some fucking self-respect this Valentine's Day? This Valentine's Day, go out and do some shopping. Buy some clothes. And by buying clothes, I don't mean to buy clothes from your sidewalks, Tirupati Vasthalaya. Like, don't need to go there, believe me, it's like a stupid place. Go to a decent place like Pantaloons or Levi's. Maybe go to a spa. Yes, I know what you are thinking, but spas are for men too. The first time I actually went because my flight got delayed for 3 hours and there was a spa at the airport. So like after that I was hooked. All I'm saying is to go somewhere which you know it is overpriced as fuck and you have never been there before. Go there and buy some really expensive shit. Happy Valentine's Day everyone, and I just bought a new MacBook for myself. So this is my very first MacBook. As you can see, the most expensive thing on the planet, MacBook. I'm fucking crazy. This was it. So yeah, this was a waste of money, isn't it? Like, I don't know, like a hooker or something like that. Please don't buy a hooker, it was a joke. Raise your standards, man. Raise your fucking standards. Number 2 way to celebrate Valentine's when you are single. Listen, you are single. That doesn't mean you don't love anyone. I mean, you love your family, right? So go buy dinner for your family instead of buying a dinner for this random girl who you know from like 2 months and you want to sleep with her, but she's like, I want to save it for the marriage. I'm sorry, that was too deep. Let me ask you something. When is the last time you went to a fancy dinner with your parents? Probably in a time that does not exist because I know you are cheap as fuck. Book a fancy restaurant, go with your mom or with your dad or both of them if they don't want to celebrate Valentine's or they are too old. What the fuck am I saying? The most important part is to go on with someone you really love in your family and pay for their dinner or pay for their lunch or dessert or like Coke, whatever. When you pay for someone and they are related to you, they will feel proud because you have grown up. Believe me, when you pay for your parents' dinner, it's like a really great feeling. Like you will feel like you are in the top of the fucking world. Your parents will be really proud of you and there's no feeling, I quote, no feeling in the world that could replace that. Paying 100 dinners for 100 girls does not compare to that feeling. So this Valentine's Day, go get your parents to a fancy restaurant, have a chat with them, have a dinner with them, pay for it, or any of your family members that you love, and have a great Valentine's Day. But the most important thing, your family will be proud of you. Number 3 is you have a lot of friends. Most of them are single because most of them are engineers. So why not just get all your single friends together and just organize a single Valentine party? I think I did not made it up. It's a thing, right? It should be a thing. I mean, I don't know. You might get lucky. Like, you know, you might just meet a really old friend. She might be into you or he might be into you. Like if you're a girl watching this video. So I don't know. It's always great to organize parties with all the single peoples, that way they can hook up. Or you know what, just maybe hang out with a friend of your opposite sex. And I know what you're thinking, but listen to me. Well, you don't have to have that pressure of holding hands or snogging or like complimenting each other, or like, I don't know, the couples do, like, yeah. Like both of you have nothing to expect from each other, just hanging out, and guess what? Both of you are cuter than the couple over there, and you two are laughing about it instead of feeling insecure. Those couple, they think everything is perfect, but after 9 months, it's going to be mayhem. But hey, you don't have to worry about it if you hang out with a friend of your opposite sex. You can just chill, have a drink, and just chillax. Like think about it, you just don't have to get a pressure of getting a perfect gift, or like the biggest teddy bear, or chocolates, or shaving your balls. Okay, can I just say, like, how the fuck a beer is related to love? Like, how it's cute, how the fuck it's cute. A beer who eat humans is a significance of love? Like, someone please explain this to me in the comments. Like, I was mind fucked when I knew about this. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with girls. They love beers? Like, do you know they eat humans and other like animals? How the fuck it's a symbol of love? How? Like, no, it cannot be. Like, what the fuck? Number 4, especially for the girls who are single on Valentine's Day. Girls, swipe right on Tinder who you don't like. See girls, I know for the fact that you girls don't swipe right unless you see an entrepreneur or you see someone's I have 4 fortunes written on their bio. But just this one time, because Valentine's Day is so much magical, can you please swipe right to someone who is an engineer? I might not be an engineer, but I have a lot of engineer friends and they are all singles and they are dying on Tinder by swiping right to girls who they don't know. So I want to request to those 14.8% of girls who are watching this video to give someone to treat you like an actual woman and not an object. Give a chance to an engineer to date you. Swipe right to an engineer and let this Valentine's be the most magical day for you. Swipe right and the day will take care of the rest on its own. I mean, it could go 2 ways. It would be really great or it would be fucking terrible. Okay, you know what? Real talk, unscripted, totally real talk. Can I just say, like, Valentine's Day is like a joke to dudes like us? I mean, okay, we have a little higher percentage of getting laid after we have done all these perfect things, like getting a perfect gift, getting a teddy bear, getting like perfect chocolates, getting dinner, booking restaurants, getting flowers, dressing well, using deodorant, getting a haircut, grooming well, shaving your balls, shaving your arms, shaving your fucking whole body because you are a fucking man and you cannot help it, buying the most expensive wine, buying the most expensive beer, buying the most expensive dessert, buying the most expensive, I don't know what else you buy, like, which are expensive, flowers, getting through an emotional torture for the whole fucking week, because we have to remember that Kiss Day comes after Promise Day. Like, how? Why the fuck does it make sense? Like, all these things is just emotional torture. If you want to get laid, just get a hooker. Please don't get a hooker. I'm just joking. Please don't get a hooker. Believe me, it's the same experience. Not that I would know, but it's pretty same. Think about you spending all your money to a single girlfriend that you know for how many years? 2, 3, 4? And what do you left with? A huge credit card bill which is much bigger than your erection? Getting evicted from your house? Fighting with your parents? Filing for bankruptcy? Global warming? I think I took it a little bit far. My point is, being single is the greatest thing in your life you would ever go through. So be single, ready to be mingle and happy, go for one night stands. Don't get in a relationship. Why I am saying all this? Like, why? I know, like, kids are watching this video. So comment down below what you're going to do this Valentine's Day and who you are going to spend it with. Are you going to be single or are you going to be with your girlfriend or boyfriend? If you are going to be with your boyfriend and girlfriend, make sure to tag them in this video in the comment section below, or you can share this video on Facebook. You can click here to see my previous video, which is pretty funny. Just click it, pretty funny. Also click here to subscribe. It also works on phone, so go there and click on subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. My name is Roy and I will catch you guys later on another video. Stay awesome.